In this episode of Oye,
you're basically chewing your food and then spitting it out.
Could you guys drink that for 10 days straight to lose weight?
I don't even like the word diet because it implies you're taking away.
I'm here with Irina Gonzalez, staff writer from amaslatinas.com and health coach, and Rose Angel Perez, who is also a health coach and a blogger. Yeah. And I say salud to Perez Hilton for losing weight in a healthy way. Very good.
That.
Cheers.
And I hope you guys like this Master Cleanse lemonade. I haven't tried it yet.
I like it.
Ooh, it's good.
I like that extra
it's good.
kick.
It does have the
It does
kick.
have the kick.
Certainly, I do like it. Let me tell you, could you guys drink that for 10 days straight to lose weight?
Absolutely
And nothing
not.
else, only that.
Just that? Oh, I don't think I could. I mean, I understand, you know, Beyonce drank this before Dreamgirls and lost 30 pounds,
Right.
but you regain it as soon as you lose it. And
Right.
I don't
She
know.
had a particular kind of motivation to lose it fast, which is what we all want, but we also want to keep it off. Let me just tell you about some extreme diets out there. The burrito diet. Guess you gotta like burritos and Mexican food for that one. The air diet.
What is that?
It says here, pretend eating. It's the new eating. Use a fork and a knife and bring real food up to their mouth, but don't actually eat it.
Oh, that sounds like so
Crazy.
fun.
Forking diet. Have you guys heard of that?
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically where you eat anything that would be normally eaten with a fork. So you eat a lot of fish, a lot of veggies. Or you can't use a knife either, though.
Oh,
so you can't eat
no.
steak
Oh, no,
because you
no.
can't cut it.
I don't know. The chew diet. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, I've heard of that one too. And that one is kind of like the air diet where you're basically chewing your food and then spitting it out.
Yeah, it's not.
Talk about a waste.
That sounds gross to me.
Yeah.
There's baby food diet. I mean, all sorts of crazy things. What are some of the ways that you've heard people, you know, doing crazy things after a baby so that they can actually get back in their pre-pregnancy weight?
I mean, celebrities, I feel like, have the most added pressure on them. And I remember reading about Jennifer Lopez.
She had twins.
Yeah, but she started training for triathlon, I mean, a month later.
Wow.
And I mean, that's admirable, but also I can't imagine how much stress that was on her body.
That seems a bit extreme too. Like right after you had a baby, you know, your body's just, you know, adjusting and
I
it's
think
too
one
much.
of the problems with these diets is that it just feeds into that whole mentality of the culture we live in, the day we live in, where we want everything instant. We want instant satisfaction. You know, we have to kind of like pace ourselves. And you were saying before, Rosangel, about what this does to our bodies. And you got to wonder about a lot of those eating disorders.
You know, I think it's safe to agree that a lot of us, when we look in the mirror, we see the face or the arms, like we could be more toned. There's always something like that. So I say approach it with gentleness. And instead of, if you're gonna diet, I don't even like the word diet because it implies you're taking away. We're saying add. So instead of having coffee the first thing in the morning, because I know it's not gonna really do my body any good, well, I'll start instead with maybe a smoothie. And it helps because you're also tricking your body. Like it's not taking away, you're adding, you're crowding out.
I'm one of those people that is just learning to have breakfast in the morning. I could go until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon without eating anything. And I thought I was like, great. I'm gonna stay slim. I'm never gonna get weight. And then I realized that what I'm doing is quite the opposite, right?
I was like you. I mean, when I was younger, I never ate breakfast, and it's something that I still deal with a lot in my family because we're all busy and like people. I mean, I don't have time to make eggs in the morning. You know, so I try to. You know, when I go to work, I try to have like a yogurt in the office or a cereal or something that I can depend on, and I also try to have healthy snacks.
Let me ask you a question. As Latinas, we're used to, you know, a lot of food. We're used to the frying of our tostones and our alcapurrias. Our moms, you know, we visit our moms or abuelitas, and there's, you know, a big plate of arroz con habichuela, bistec, I mean, and then there's a little bit of salad on the side. How do we manage, you know, what our culture imposes on us in terms of the food, you know, that kind of the Latin diet, and manage to stay healthy? And, you know, when we go to our mom's house, for instance, like, what do you do?
Just smaller portions. Or if you're eating a dish that has like a lot of fat, don't eat the fat, trim the fat, eat just the thing. Don't eat the whole plate, just eat a little bit.
What do you do when your mom makes you eat the whole plate of food that she served you? I mean,
sometimes it's good to make an exception because it's nourishment. They're making it with love, and that's also important. That's also part of nutrition.
You make her feel good.
But at the same time, you're standing your ground because you're your own vehicle for your health. And, you know, you have to go forward with that.
Very good.
Well, the way I like to make my mommy feel good, I do like to eat, you know, what she's offering in moderation, but then I also give her a day off. You know, I say, Mommy,
That's
let me
a good
come
one.
over.
Very good.
You know, I'll make dinner this time, and then I can control, you know, how much oil I use, adding a little extra veggies, you know, maybe serving
Latin
brown
food
rice.
your way.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Latin food my way.
Well, I look forward to seeing some of those adjustments to some of our Latino recipes in mamaslatinas.com and in your blog also, Rose Angel. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing your tips. So whether it's burritos or eggs, I don't know about that one, but certainly we have to stay healthy and stay away from some of those crazy diets out there. So I encourage you guys to educate yourselves and go the healthy way. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked our show, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to see what others are saying and be part of our conversation on mamaslatinas.com. Thank you.